Ben Kotnik with Suburban Food Farm. Today we're potting up our fresh fig cuttings that we propagated earlier this season. So we're going to be putting them into their own individual pots. So this is our chamber that we've been using to propagate these figs with. And as you can see, as I pulled one out here, we have some good root development now at this point. You'll see where the roots are coming from. They're coming from the cambium layer at the base end of the cutting for the most part. A few on the side. They're not coming from where the bud is actually. So with figs and lots of other plants, it's really not that crucial to have the bud be a part where you're going to expect to have root growth. You're going to get root growth in a variety of places, sometimes just at the base end of the cutting. So before we got to this point, we started to take the lid off of this situation so that these plants would start to force them to use their roots to take up moisture as opposed to taking it through the stomata of the leaves. So after we pop these up today into their own individual containers, we're going to leave them in a shaded setting and we're going to go ahead and water them in immediately. So I'm going to go ahead and take the little stick here and sort of delicately put that in our pot. And I'm going to go ahead and top that off with some soil. And since these are so small, I'm using my hand. But one of the tricks of my trade is I actually like using a feed scoop. It gives you a bit more volume with a lot of precision as you're filling larger pots. But for today, this is totally fine. So at this point, this one's looking pretty good. I like to always do a little topper with some mulch, and so I'm putting some mulch around the top of this thing. It's just going to help with water retention. It's also going to help so that I can actually water these things faster. The water is going to stay in there and I'm not going to have any erosion from the splash of my irrigation. Thanks, Bubba. So we got a little bit extra dirt on there, but that's okay. And so then here's our finished product, with a little bit of extra dirt there from our friend. And so we're going to water this in, put it in a shady spot. And we're going to repeat that several times today, as you can see. So thanks for joining us. I'm Ben Kotnik with Suburban Food Farm. Have a great day.